Hello lovely people and welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be creating this very cute, very simple but yet effective double braid hairstyle. So if you like what you see, stay tuned. And just a quick heads up that I'm going to be using my Foxy Locks clip-in hair extensions for this look. You don't necessarily need hair extensions, but I just love the amazing volume that they create. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so we're going to start off by sectioning our hair. I usually almost sort of use my ear line and go slightly below that. Generally when I do this, I know that my hair extensions are not going to pop out underneath because I do have very fine hair. So next we are going to pop in our clip-in hair extensions. So I'm going to half that half of my hair now. And we are going to be popping in 2 3-clip wefts. Starting off by clipping in my first 3-clip weft. So I'm actually going to be stacking these. So I'm now going to take the next 3-clip weft and I'm actually going to be stacking this one directly on top of the other one. I just find that this saves a lot of time in clipping in the hair extensions, but it also saves a lot of space so that there's more space at the top to actually clip in more hair extensions. Now going in with 2 4-clip wefts that are actually already pre-stacked, and I'm going to be adding those just above the 2 3-clip wefts. And now that those are secure, you can see how much volume and how much hair it adds to the hairstyle. So we are now going to move up to our little top braids. Now in order to create our cute little milk braids, we are going to be taking a 2-clip weft from the set. And I'm actually going to be taking one clip and clipping it into the just below the other clip, as you can see me demonstrating here in the video. It's actually super easy. So you don't have to do this. You can actually use a 1-clip weft. It's a lot easier, but I really wanted to have very thick braids. And excuse me braiding it with my teeth, but there was actually no other option in order to do it in front of the camera. So yeah, you're going to just give that a normal plain braid. It's actually really super easy. And once you are done braiding your little plait, I would recommend using a see-through elastic to tie the bottom. You really don't want to have any sort of black or weird colors popping out of your braid. You want it to look nice and seamless. Repeating the process with your other 2nd-clip weft. And now that we have finished with our second cute milk braid, we are now going to be going in with our first braid, and you're going to be using that clip that's available and clip it near the back of your scalp upwards, facing upwards. And then once it's nice and secure, you're going to very carefully and strategically place it around your head, really sort of concentrating on where you want it placed and how much hair you want sticking out. And then once I'm happy with that placement, I'll actually just gently tease out the braid just to make it slightly more lived in. And then gently secure that with some bobby pins. I try to place the bobby pins slightly towards the bottom of my head just to make sure that they are nicely hidden. But honestly, this is actually quite an easy process. If you battle with this, again, I would recommend rather using a 1-clip weft. It is really a lot easier. Now that I'm happy with the placement of my first braid, I'm now going to go ahead now and clip in our second milk braid, again in the same position and making sure the clip is facing upwards and giving that a nice tease. And again, gently just sort of maneuvering, fiddling around with my hair, finding the right spot, and again going in there with some bobby pins and making sure it's nice and secure. So I don't always get the braid placement absolutely perfect the first time, so don't feel like you're doing it wrong if it's taking you time to sort of get those braids perfect. It does take some time, a little bit of push and pull, pulling out some hair that gets clipped underneath. It's perfectly natural, you're not doing it wrong. It just takes a little bit of extra effort and TLC to get this right. So I already pre-curled my hair yesterday, but I decided just to give the front a little bit of a touch-up. I am using the GHD Creative Curl 1 to create almost sort of just like gentle lived-in waves rather than a perfect curl. And now just gently brushing out those curls so it matches with the rest of my hair. And that is pretty much it for today's hairstyle. Let me know what you guys think. I absolutely love this hairstyle. It looks super complicated, but it's actually pretty easy to achieve. And I just love the fact that it's so super romantic and it's actually extremely easy to wear, and I just think it's super cute. And that is it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you've made it this far, please remember to like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.